The culture I kind of instill is just the family atmosphere. We have the biggest thing I said to him, is the Rhode Island Knights. We're a small program. We still are. So what I try to preach to our kids is, you got to remember it's on your chest. The Rhode Island Knights is on your chest. Every game you come out there, we have something to prove. We always have something to prove, That's why, compared to the other programs and all that stuff, we always have something to prove. I always tell them that. That's the biggest thing we have to say is, we're a small program. Everyone sleeps on us, I feel like. And when we go out there and we shock the world, we shock the state, and we get some wins, it's, it feels good. And the kids really believe in it. In live period, we turned a lot of heads. We beat some pretty good teams, and we played against some pretty good teams. And So it was good. I think we really, this summer really got our name out, I think. I started Zero Gravity, started with some local tournaments. And then, when we started getting a little bit bigger and we started getting more teams, started talking to Andrew. And then, we really started getting familiar with the Zero Gravity tournaments. Thought they were awesome. The bracket plays, all that stuff, it was good. And then started introducing myself to Dean. Dean is absolutely the GOAT, Dean Smith. And, been with Zero Gravity ever since. They've been doing a great job.
Last year for the Rhode Island State tournament, I was coaching 6th grade, and we just had an awesome tournament. All the kids were on point. They're playing the hardest. We ended up getting all the way to the championship, and we ended up bringing it home. And it was just a great feeling, see the kids, putting the work to that point, and watching them win a championship. They're all screaming, they're all happy. It was just a great time. So that was kind of the highlight last year.
I can't really think of a single memory, but just meeting all the friends I made throughout this program. Even just this summer, I went into a team with a bunch of kids that I didn't really know, and now I'm boys with all of them. So just the friendships and the connections you make in this program, I think are just my favorite part about it.
I think live period in Massachusetts for all our guys. It was our first year doing live period. It was awesome because there was a lot of coaches at our games. It was actually it was pretty cool. We had 10, 11 coaches just for one game, and you just see them on the sideline. Zero Gravity ran a great event for that, and it helped some of our guys get recruited. So it was good. It was awesome. They did a good job.
Well, the first goal for our Knights as a coach is to make sure everybody's having a good time on the court, no matter if it's practice, in the games, making sure they're having fun, because at the end of the day, it's basketball. If you're not having fun, then you're not doing a good job with the kids. Second thing I would say is just overall teamwork, and since these kids don't play with each other all the time, this isn't their middle school teams or the rec teams, whatever, they don't play all the time. Getting them to play as a group is really, I think, for one of the hardest things to do, but also once you actually get them to play as a group, it's really rewarding to see what they do on the court. And lastly is kind of just, to come in as a coach with some professionalism and discipline, because even though we're having fun, having a great time, these kids have to be very disciplined on the court, even from a young age to even to the senior teams. So that's kind of the approach I go into coaching my teams, and I know throughout the program that's a big thing with everybody.
When I first started the program, Kyle was part of one of the first teams, and it was play your game. That was the biggest motto: play your game and go out there and do what you do best. Do your job on the court, and no pressure. Go out there and play.
Todd's been a big part of this recruitment process. They started on summer. He's just been big help with just how to deal with coaches and how adjust my game so it can become more presentable to college coaches. But he's been a really big help in recruitment, and appreciative of it.
The rewarding thing is seeing a parent come up to me and tell me I'm doing a great job, or seeing a text message from a parent saying, "Hey, my kid loves playing for you." And those are the little things that really, motivate me as a coach. and are just very rewarding. I mean, you feel like you're doing a great job, like these kids are learning something, and then when you get to your next year, all the kids come back. It's just a great feeling, and I think that's one of the most rewarding feelings as being a coach, in my opinion.
The next 5 years, I definitely want to get. The biggest thing is for our varsity teams. I want to get us to the next level, play in bigger tournaments, and get these kids to the next level. I want to see a lot more players, get to the next level, play college basketball, play a higher level, and I think we started that. Joe Melvin's team's pretty good. Live Period really started that for us. So just definitely in the next 5 years, see us play at a higher level and get to that next step,